Imagine two people, same job, same salary, same city. They both save money every month without fail. 10 years later, one of them has a comfortable cushion in their bank account. The other one? They have a portfolio worth 5 times more without ever earning a single extra dollar. Same discipline, same income, completely different outcomes. So what was the difference? One of them saved. The other one learned how to take that savings and make it work for them. And that's exactly what we're going to break down today, step by step. Here's what most people believe. If you're saving money, you're being responsible. You're winning. And honestly, saving is a great habit. It takes discipline, it takes sacrifice. Most people don't even do it. But here's the uncomfortable truth nobody tells you early enough. Saving money alone will not build wealth. In fact, if you're keeping all your money in a regular savings account, inflation is quietly eating away at its value every single year. The number in your account stays the same, but what that number can actually buy you, that shrinks. It's like filling a bucket with water while there's a slow leak at the bottom. You're working hard, but you're barely keeping up. And this is where most people get stuck. They know they should do something with their money. They've heard the word investing. Maybe it sounds complicated. Maybe it feels risky. Maybe they think they don't have enough to start. So they wait. And while they wait, time, the most powerful force in all of personal finance, just keeps passing. Let's fix that right now, step by step. Before you invest a single dollar, you need a financial foundation. That means having an emergency fund, roughly 3 to 6 months of living expenses sitting somewhere accessible. A basic savings account is perfect for this. Why does this matter? Because without a safety net, one unexpected expense, a car repair, a medical bill, a job gap, forces you to pull money out of your investments at the worst possible time. Think of your emergency fund as the ground beneath your feet. You need it solid before you start building upward. Now, here's the simplest definition of investing you'll ever hear. Investing is putting your money into something that has the potential to grow over time. When you invest, you're not just storing money, you're putting it to work. You become a part owner of businesses and assets that generate returns. The most common starting point for most people? Index funds, a basket that holds tiny pieces of hundreds of companies at once. When those companies grow, your investment grows with them. You're not betting on one company, you're betting on the entire economy. And historically, over long periods of time, the economy goes up. Now here's where psychology gets in the way for a lot of people. We tend to think, I'll start investing when I have more money. But that thinking costs you years, and in investing, years are everything. There's a concept called compound growth. Your returns start generating their own returns. It snowballs over time. If you invest just $50 a month starting at age 25 with average market returns, you could have over $100,000 by retirement. Wait until 35 to start that same habit, you end up with less than half. The secret isn't how much you invest, it's how long you let it grow. And the final step? Automate it. The biggest enemy of investing isn't the market, it's your own brain. We're wired to want things now. That's human. But those impulses quietly drain the money you meant to invest. The solution? Remove the decision entirely. Set up an automatic transfer to your investment account on the same day you get paid. Before you can see it, before you can spend it. Pay yourself first, then live on what's left. This one habit alone separates people who build wealth from people who always plan to. Here's the deeper idea behind all of this. Most of us were taught to think about money as something we earn and spend. Income in, expenses out, maybe save a little in between. But wealthy people think about money differently. They think about assets, things that put money back into their pocket over time without trading more hours for it. Every time you invest, even a small amount, you're buying a tiny piece of that system. You're slowly shifting from someone who only earns money by working to someone whose money is also working alongside them. It's not magic, it's not get rich quick, it's just a different relationship with money. And it's available to anyone willing to start. So here's what this looks like in real life. Build your emergency fund first, 3 to 6 months of expenses. Done. Then, open an investment account. Most platforms today make this possible in 20 minutes from your phone. Start with index funds.
Automate a fixed amount every month, even if it's small, and then leave it alone. Don't panic when markets dip. Don't celebrate too hard when they spike. Just stay consistent. Here's the thing that should stick with you after this video. The gap between saving and investing isn't a gap in income, it's a gap in understanding. And now, you've closed it. The best time to start was 10 years ago. The second best time is right now, today, with whatever amount you have. Because every dollar you put to work today is buying you a little more freedom tomorrow. Not just money, time, options, the ability to choose. Start the habit, trust the process, let time do the heavy lifting.